Hey guys, welcome back to another Moondog trading video. Tonight's video, I just wanted to give you guys an update on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Matic, and Dot. We're going to do it in that order. I'm going to have to add Solano in here at some point because, um, that's something I've been holding. I've been holding that and Cardano, but Solano is just has not stopped, guys. I mean, it doesn't matter if Bitcoin goes up or down. It just doesn't matter. Bitcoin just dropped like 500 bucks and Solana just went up even higher. So it's crazy. But guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion. This is just educational purposes only. Now, with that being said, um, let's see. We're going to start off with Bitcoin. This is on the daily chart. You can see here, we do have an interesting, and I drew this up on Twitter, but we didn't get the daily candle close yet. But we do have a nice little W pattern here. Okay. And you can see it probably better on the 4 hour. Like if we go to the 4 hour chart, um, you can kind of see the W here. Boom, boom, boom. Well, we had a 4 hour. We didn't. Well, here's where we want to break. I'm sorry. Let's see. We want to break right about. We'd want to close right about 49,667. We had the little fake out, but we want to see a daily candle close because this is more of a daily. You can see right here the daily. We wicked it, but we didn't get a solid candle closing above this. And when that happens, guys, I think we'll definitely see some more upside. I did clean up the chart a little bit there. Oh, we did get the bounce, just like I said, as I predicted. I'll erase that. Um, but yeah, let's see here. Boom. So all that did happen. We'll erase the W. But the way to get the way to get the like on a double bottom or double pattern, and I'll show you another example on I think it's Cardano. But how you get your someone asked me in the comments how you get your targets with these kind of patterns. Well, you start with the top and you go down to the bottom of the pattern, which wouldn't be this wick. It would be more along this line right here where we got the double bounce. Okay. And then we pull it up to the top of the wick right here. And then we'd zoom out, and this is where you'd get your target right around 52,800 area. Okay. Now I'm still going to be looking at my purple box area here for a pullback, which I didn't mean to draw that line just now. But I'll be looking for a pullback right around this purple box area, and I just moved my line. Let's see here, right around here. I'm still going to be looking for maybe, but if we do get a daily candle close uh, above here, then yeah, we could just rip right through my purple box and get up to that 5,300 zone or even higher. So keep that in mind, guys. We do have a W or a double bottom on Bitcoin on the daily, which is a powerful move if we do get a daily close above the middle of the move. Okay, so I just wanted to clear this up with you guys on the daily. I did post something on Twitter, I believe, about it. Ethereum, guys, I can't believe it. Still hit my high at and this is on Coinbase. So if you look at somewhere else, the price might be different. But on Coinbase, when I'm charting, it hit my high of $3,838. That stayed the high. I wanted to get a bounce here at the 360 or 3760 area, but we didn't. So I'm going to erase that. And that was from this back here support, but it didn't. It just kind of wicked it. And then this would be my level for a bounce, but we almost got there. We were about $20 off from that getting that bounce. But I do believe this is going to go higher. I think it's going to break my purple box here sometime. Let's see, Friday, maybe by tomorrow, or maybe this weekend or early. The weekends are kind of weird, but maybe by tomorrow or definitely by early next week. I think we'll be higher in this move. What I'm looking at, especially on the bigger time frames here. We can even look at the technicals here. The daily, we do have a strong buy. We do have a couple sell signals on let's see, we got a sell on relative strength index, commodity channel. Some of this stuff, guys, doesn't really mean much momentum, but I wouldn't worry about this. Let's see on the weekly. Strong buy, and that's what I care about. Look at that, buy across the board. Zero sells across the board on the weekly chart on Ethereum. Strong buy on oscillators, summary, moving averages, and that's what I care about. That's why I believe sometime, maybe tomorrow even, or sometime next week, we are going to go higher in this chart. There's no doubt in my mind. Okay. Let's see. Let's check Cardano. Cardano was very disappointing, guys, for me, anyways. We had the W pattern here. I think it was on the hour chart, or was it the 4 hour? Let's look. I posted it on Twitter. I should have pulled up my Twitter. Yeah, it was on the 4 hour. And look, we had our target here, so we got here, the bottom of our move here, and then we pulled it up here, and we nailed the target, and it actually got rejected. I could pull this down just a little bit, but we did nail the target here, and then we had our rejection points, and then we ended up rolling back over. And I posted on Twitter that, hey guys, I did notice something after the W got rejected. I did notice that we do have an ascending triangle. Now, if I take this point to this point here, to the bottom to the top, okay, and I move it up here, our target should be right around $3.48 area. Let's give or take a couple pennies. Now, when you do these targets, guys, if you're off a penny or two, I mean, that's why what I do is I like to get these targets. And then, like I told you guys yesterday, guys, take a little profit if you're up. Like we're going to go into that as well. But we definitely want to see on Cardano, we would like to see a daily close basically above this previous high, which is right around $2.97. Right now, we're not seeing that, but hopefully by tomorrow we can see that, and then maybe we can get this move to the upside. I don't like that we got faked out here. This was a fake out. So we came up and came back in the pattern. That's kind of bearish. I didn't like that move. But we'll see how this plays out even by today. We still got an 8 o'clock close. So this thing could still go up a little bit higher. So that is a possibility. Let's see what else we got. Matic. Matic is we see, this is what I mean, guys. We had our W pattern right here. I believe it was on the 4 hour that we called. Yep. And you could see how we were literally 1 penny off. It got to $1.52 was the high. We got to $1.53. That's why you always start to take profits just a little bit before. The same thing happened with DOT too. We had 35 and it got to like 34.50. You always want to take a little bit of profit right before the target because people like to do that. It's called front running the target. So they know that the target's there, so they start taking profits on the way up. I mean, guys, if you're losing 0.5% or not even 0.1%, I mean, it really doesn't affect your portfolio, but you're locking in those gains at pretty much the high. I mean, the most you're going to get what is, like I said, another 0.1%. Like it's not. That's why you want to always take it just a little bit before these targets. Okay, now, I'm just giving you guys a teaching lesson now. So I showed you how to get the targets, what you want to do with the targets. You always want to take a little bit before the targets just to be on the safe side. So you make sure you maximize your gains. DOT, it's kind of just trading sideways, like I talked about. Like we came up here, we were a couple pennies away from hitting the 35 mark that we were looking for, and now I think we're going to trade sideways a little bit and then go up. A little consolidation here. I think we're going to do a little consolidation and then maybe have a bigger move to the upside. So something along these lines. Okay, or get rejected at this 35 and come back down and test something else. But the 35, there is a lot of resistance there, so just keep that in mind as a target, the $35 area on DOT. So, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. let's see, our next target after the 35 on dot would be right around this 42 based on the fib. Okay, so which there is some let's see, there is a couple candle wicks right there. So yeah, that could be a good area. The $42 mark would be what I'd be looking for once this thing breaks 35. But 35, there is a lot of resistance. It lines up with the resistance here, and it lines up with our fib as well. So just keep that in mind, guys. I think that's it for tonight's video. We pretty much hit our targets. I mean, give or take, like Matic, we were 1 cent off. Dot, we were like, 75 cents off. Cardano, we did hit our W target, guys. We hit our W target, but then I did post on Twitter this triangle that we could go higher now. Okay, let's see if we get this close. Right now, it's looking pretty good. So let's see if we get a close above here, a daily. That would look nice. And then maybe we could start going up to this upside here and at least test this 350 area before maybe a pullback and then go higher. So we'll keep an eye on that. But yeah, this is an ascending triangle. It is disappointing. We got our W pattern. We hit our target there. So if you guys did take that trade in my video yesterday, you guys should have made money on every single one of these trades from yesterday's video. And I was telling you guys in yesterday's video, before these moves happened, guys, I told you about that. I said, always take a little bit off the board. Always take a little bit off the board. All right, it's very important. If we have a target and you're drawing these targets up, guys. I mean, think about it. You're drawing this target up from here to here. Okay. Let me unlock this. Every technical analysis trader is doing the same thing. Okay. They're drawing these targets. So they know that, hey, we're looking to take some money right around here. Look, and I'm going to show you where it hit our first target. You can see this very first candle right here on the 4 hour. It hit our target right on the 4 hour right here. Oh, wait, can I get my line? Let's see. Oh, I don't have it locked now. You can see where it hit our target right there. Okay. So everybody was looking for that target. All right. So once that target hit, we did get a pullback. Then we got a little bounce above it, but we were still in that range. We did come up and get to 306. Then we came back down. We retested this 91 area that I had on my for a bounce, but I didn't like that. That kind of just ruined this whole pattern. And hopefully this pattern plays out like I think it's going to. But let's see if we get this daily candle close. But that hurt because I thought we were going to close above here and start moving our way up in Cardano. We're all waiting on that move. So it was very disappointing when that move, when that came back down and failed on us, especially when Bitcoin jumped up to $50,000 and this was coming down, failing the move. That was kind of disappointing, but let's see what happens. I'm still looking for more upside. Let's check the technicals on Cardano. Daily, okay. So we got buy, strong buy, oscillators. We got a couple sell. We got the MACD, which do I have that on this chart? Let's see. Do I have MACD on? Yes, I do. Let's see. Oh, what were we checking? The daily? Yeah, we were checking the daily. So let's check the daily MACD then. See what that's doing. Yes, that is negative, but it does look like it's curling. So we'll see, but it is very, very high. You can see where I did my back testing on this. I'm trying a different MACD here, see what this is like. But yeah, I mean, it's all the same, guys. But I just like these little dots and some of the other things that was added to it. We do have a little bit negative divergence here on the RSI where we had the sideways action, but now it's starting to curl up. So we'll see. I do like this here. So it's like a mixed signal, mixed bag. But let's look at the weekly, guys. Let's look at the weekly. Oh, weekly, same thing? Oh, that's right. I'm on Coinbase. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, so Cardano, I'd have to go to a different chart to check the weekly. I'm sorry, guys. because they just listed Cardano not too long ago, a couple months ago on Coinbase, so it doesn't have that much data on it, so it won't go back that far. But guys, let's just keep an eye out for these things. Let's keep an eye out for this. This is a bullish pattern on Cardano. So let's see if we can get this bounce up to the upside. We did meet our target on the W. We did get the pullback, but I'm still looking for more upside here. Let's see if that MACD turns around, and let's see if we can get a daily candle close above this previous high over here, right around $2.97. That would look very, very bullish in my opinion. So, but let's also see what Bitcoin does. Bitcoin, guys, it's kind of disappointing that we're not seeing this daily. I mean, unfortunately, I got to end the video here soon because I only got 4 more minutes on TradingView. And we got 7 minutes till the daily candle closes. But I would like to see a little $300 pop or $400 pop and get above here. That would be nice, and get a candle closing. Mainly the 4-hour failed. So I want to see, did a 4-hour fail? Let's see if a 4-hour did fail. Yes, a 4-hour did fail. So we definitely want to see a daily. We want to see a daily candle close above there. And then this W, double bottom, whatever you guys want to call it, should play out, which would be a nice move. If we get rolled over, then we get rolled over. But I don't think that's going to happen, especially let's strong buy on the daily, weekly. I mean, we got a strong buy across the board. Let's see what we got. The whole moving average. I mean, I don't even use that really, guys. I mean, it is interesting, but I don't really use that. That's the only sell signal on the weekly. So, yeah, I think that's it for tonight, guys. I think tonight we're just going to trade a little sideways. Maybe Cardano gets a nice little move. We are getting a nice little close here. I think Ethereum's going to go higher. I do like. I think Bitcoin maybe goes a little sideways, then up, eventually breaks here, and I think that's it. Dot's. It's still up from when I did the video. It's just not really doing much. It's kind of just trading sideways in a trend here. We could draw a quick trend on it real quick. Let's see here. Let's see. We got the daily. I don't know how much time I got left. I didn't like how that drew up. Okay, let's get that. Let's get it right. Okay, so you can draw this trend here, and if that trend breaks down, then yeah, I mean, yeah, just basically it's the trend. We'll just keep an eye on the trend, guys. Listen, make sure you guys sub to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit the bell, hit the all. Check my Twitter for any updates. If I see anything, I do update you guys. We did have a couple. We did have Cardano fail on us yesterday. Not with the W though. We got our W, but still, I actually was looking for more because of this triangle. That I should have noticed this, but it kind of came up on this last candle here. So it's kind of one of those things where, earlier the video I did earlier, I should have picked up on this, but yeah, I didn't know if we were going to get up here or not. So it's kind of like see where we were going with it. But listen, guys, much love. Make sure you guys sub to my channel, hit the bell, hit the all. Much love to you guys. I did drag this video along a little bit too long, and I appreciate you guys watching. And I'll put the link to my Twitter and to TradingView in the description. So you guys, and TradingView is free. You can pay for it if you don't like the pop-ups, but all this stuff is free. So listen, Moondog Trading. That's my YouTube. Make sure you hit the bell, hit the all so you don't miss any of my videos. Peace out, guys. Much love.